I stayed 2 nights in the city of Rovinj in northern Croatia. It has an Italian vibe, very beautiful, charming town with a lot of wineries around it. It used to be a fisherman village. Still, you will see the fishermen there. I stayed at two different Airbnbs. This is the first one. This one was about 25 minutes walking distance from the old town. It was very beautiful. It was a brand new Airbnb, $100 per night. Everything was brand new. The host was very nice, but you have to walk 25 minutes to the old town. This is around this Airbnb at night. As a female solo traveler, it was a little bit too dark and too quiet to walk back. There was nobody at night, and this is a busy season in July. So if you're a female solo traveler, this probably is not a very good location. Although it was safe, but it was just walking at night. I wasn't feeling comfortable. This is one of the activities to do in the old town, the boat tour or dolphin tour. They have it like 2 hours, 3 hours, depending which one you want. They have different prices. You don't see any dolphin. It's called dolphin tour, but there was not even one dolphin to see. But it's just a nice activity to do because you can see the town from a different view from the water. And it's good to pick a slot which is allows you to see the sunset, because they have some hours. It starts from 4 p.m., which is too early to do the boat tour, and then they have one very late at night. It ends at 11 p.m. That's also is after the sunset, so it's better to pick the one which is at the sunset. Rovinj is a beautiful old town, has a lot of narrow streets, and they're very famous for truffle. This restaurant called Scuba, which is recommended by Rick Steve's guidebook. It was a very, very good restaurant. Most restaurants they serve pasta with truffle because this region is famous for their truffle. This is another restaurant, the Yellow Building, recommended by Rick Steve, but I didn't try it. This bar is recommended also in Rick Steve's guidebook. It's a very unique bar. They give you a cushion and you find a rock to sit on it to see the sunset. It's a very, very nice ambience. The drinks are expensive. This one was like $14 and it didn't have alcohol in it. It's an alcoholic drink, but I don't think they put that much alcohol in it. So it's very expensive, but you pay for the view. And this is a church that if you go up the stairs, you get the view of the whole town. There's only one church at Rovinj, so you won't miss it. This is another restaurant I tried the second day. It's also recommended by Rick Steve. Also, I tried their pasta and truffle, and it was really good. This is the second night Airbnb I stayed. This one had a much better location. That's the name of it. It also was, this one was €100, so it was more than the first one, because the first one was $100, but this one they asked me for euro. And it was very, very clean, and the location is fantastic. It's right in the middle of the old town. The windows they open to another building. You don't get much view, but you don't get that much noises from the street either, because most of the buildings and hotels in the old town, you cannot avoid the noises from the street. So this one, the location was really, really good, very clean, but it had a lot of stairs to walk up. Inside the unit, there were many stairs, which didn't bother me. This is around that Airbnb, like walking distance, 3 minutes away. You come, there are so many bars and restaurants. This is a fancy restaurant which is highly recommended. I didn't try it. You need reservation. It's expensive and super fancy. They have a dress code as well. This one is another waterfront bar. It's less expensive than the previous bar, but the thing is, these places, they have very limited seating. You have very rarely can just walk in and sit. You have to go much earlier before the sunset. And this is a weekly farmers market, which is by the old town. It's like 2 minutes away from the old town. And the farmers, local farmers, they sell their products here. If you want to buy fresh truffle, that's a place to buy it.